the day, the hottest day of the week, and there are actually also some showers that we're watching for the end of the week.
Right, so it's kind of like we're going to be on this like summer high, and then we go back down a little bit, but don't worry, there's another 80 in my 7-day forecast. We just got to be a little patient. So we're going to go from summer to stormy. Today is the summer day, 80 degrees, mid-80s easily, and it will feel very summer-like. Also, some of those mosquitoes have been out. They typically don't like a lot of wind, though, and we have winds today out of the west, anywhere between 15 and 25 miles an hour. So maybe by tonight, if you're out on the patio, maybe grilling up some burgers or something, kind of kicking off an unofficial start to summer, yeah, you might want to make sure you put on some bug spray. But overnight tonight, that is when the clouds are going to be increasing and storms will be on the way. Now, I think tomorrow, I think, is going to be the stormiest of the next couple of days. Friday looks really minimal, and then everything moves out Saturday morning. The rain is going to exit, but we are definitely much cooler than the 85. We're going to be topping out just close to 70 degrees, which is about 5 degrees below average for June. Low threat of severe weather, though. We don't really have the right dynamics for us to have, an onslaught of severe weather. So yes, we'll get some showers and thunderstorms, downpours, lightning, and maybe even some small hail, but nothing that I'm worried about when it comes to severe weather. This boundary right here, this cold front, what happens, it's going to slide south and it's going to stall right here. That's what's going to bring us this very repetitive weather. We also do still have some of the wildfire smoke. I know I'm tired about talking it just as much as you are listening to me talk about it. But the thing about today is that it's not reaching the surface. It's just overhead. The jet, which is the arrows here, that's going to help to carry it away. So we'll see improving conditions as we go throughout the day today and tomorrow. But that's why it looks kind of hazy out there. 64 degrees right now in the Milwaukee area. We are starting off very mild today, and we have nice dry conditions, which will likely not be the case for tomorrow morning's commute. So t-shirt weather, sunglasses, sunblock. I do expect some cloud cover to kind of inch its way back in by mid-morning, but the sunshine will return later on this afternoon and evening, which is just in time for the night market to start. Again, that's on 2nd and Bel R Phillips off of Wisconsin Avenue there, but you can see nice warm evening to kick off the first of 4 of these events. But by the time you're leaving, those clouds are going to pick up. That is ahead of the weather system that's going to drop temperatures and bring those storm chances. Friday has a few more of them, and then everything moves out on Saturday. Sunday looks like the better of the 2 weekend days, and then temperatures are going to boost back up. But quite frankly, we're just in this active pattern. So we're going to have this activity for Thursday. It's on and off with this front that just wiggles back and forth through time. They're a night matter timeout. So overall, just know, have the umbrella handy. We'll have on and off storms throughout the day Thursday, a few more on Friday, and then everything's going to move out by early Saturday morning. We'll get like a day or two break before we're back in a pattern that features more of these storms. Overall, the biggest threat is likely going to be about 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches of rain. And you can see we get a break Sunday, and then on Monday we have another chance of storms in the forecast. But we're seeing more of those, upper 70s and 80s. So that's getting more consistent, at least. We're not dipping down to 50s, which is nice.
Improvements made.
No complaints.
Thanks, Lindsay.